it's me, Alesia Michelle. Welcome to my channel. Today is exciting because we're reacting to Cyprus's entry for Eurovision 2023. Let's get into it.
I got a new video. Alesia Michelle.
Hey girl,
I'm ready to go.
how you feeling?
Eurovision fan. Are you ready for the show?
Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, what are you waiting for? This is your opportunity to like this video and subscribe. So many people watch my videos and then they don't subscribe. I don't get what that's about. I subscribe to the things that I watch, you know? Especially Eurovision stuff, because I don't want to miss a thing. Y'all know y'all need this content. I know I need this content, okay? So go on. Subscribe. Take the plunge. I hope you won't regret it. But I guess I can't make no promises. So Cyprus, last year, I think there was a misstep. The vocal wasn't everything. I think some people didn't really like the staging. I think they said they were planning on having a lot with the sun, and it didn't work out. So honestly, Cyprus, they're now in underdog status, which is not a bad place to be. Yes, Cyprus, I'm saying it. Cyprus is underdog status right now, as it stands. So, I'm really curious to see how they come back and emerge out of the semifinals. And I want to see them in the final, okay? I want to see them in the final. We got our artist super early, Andrew, who's, from Australia. We know him from Australia Decides. But he did not come top 3, top 5. So I will say, I am optimistic, but I am watching this with a squint. I'm just watching it, optimistic, but with a squint. Just like, Because, yeah, we want Cyprus to be back in the final. Okay? I want Cyprus to be back in the final. But he has a really great voice. So I'm really curious to see the vehicle with which he's going to be sharing it with us. Let's get into this reaction. Okay, we got a strong sonic beginning. Okay. I do like his vocal tone. There's a richness to the vocal. Okay. Getting like some dark pop elements. Rising out of the ashes. That's what y'all need to do, Cyprus. Get back in the final. I see you for who you are. But you can't break a broken heart. Okay. Okay. He's a survivor. Okay. Okay, this is giving us kind of like that epic dark pop sound. It does have a little bit of that Scandi production in it, it feels like. Okay. Okay, I wish there was a lift going into the second verse. It feels like the first verse, but I wish we were lifting into this second portion of the song. And let's be real, Andrew has range. So I want to see if we get a vocal moment here. He's really good looking though, right? He might end up being my Eurovision boyfriend this year. Okay. You lift me up and leave me in the garden. Da, 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 da. Okay. You can break a broken heart. Oh, okay, so this is like, I guess, our vocal moment is this falsetto. It's interesting that they decided to style this music video sort of with the band, because we're having the battle of the bands. Does that mean that they're going to have like a band on stage with him staging-wise? Because we know he's not a dancer. But we could have him do some lazy choreo. Okay, we're getting the end. Okay, falsetto. Okay. And he can do this. He can do this live. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey. I mean, here's the thing. He can sing live. He can sing live. So this will be vocally delivered okay. And that was really what hurt Cyprus last year. Okay, and that's the end. Okay, well, it's me, so let's kick it off and talk about the styling. I'm not worried. Cyprus is going to have some good clothes. Now, in the music video, he was just doing kind of like the lazy leather jacket thing that we see sometimes at Eurovision. I don't think that's what's going to happen on the stage. We need to make sure our boy Andrew looks like a pop star, okay? He's not, he's not like the singer-songwriter, regular dude on the street, like scruffy t-shirt and like, stripped down, unplugged, like vibe. No. We need a look. I have a feeling that they're going to put dancers behind him. And at first I was kind of like, maybe not. Like, maybe don't do that. But now I'm like, maybe we need that because in the band aspect of this, of the music video, we've got so many bands this year. And I wouldn't want people to mistake him as, like as a band and then lump him in and compare to the other pieces. This song, this year, Cyprus needs to qualify. I don't think that this is DOA. I can see this in our final. It's just challenging because I think I'm in the minority here, which is fine. I'm used to that. But I actually think semifinal 2 is shaping up to be our semi where we're going to lose a song that we like a lot. I think that's what's going to happen with semifinal 2. I think. And I think we might lose something that we're like, oh, I think. Maybe I'm being optimistic here. But I think. And so, Cyprus, Armenia's in the mix. I think Armenia's going to give us something to call home about. I think with Romania, if Romania switches up the styling, I think there's something a little bit more immediate about Romania's song. And he's, and the singer we have, he's just selling it. And vocally, he's going for it and hitting it. So to me, I'm like, if they just change the styling, and we know Romania can stage. It's not like they're a country that doesn't stage. Like, they can. I think Romania might have an edge over Cyprus, which is tricky. Some of y'all might think I'm crazy for saying that. Cyprus and Denmark songs, although we still have sort of like a male-fronted pop genre piece, I think Riley's songs just, it's for the girls. And even though I'm not one of the girls, I like the song. So I think Cyprus is, Denmark is giving us something very sonically different, but something I think a little bit more youthful. Obviously, Cyprus is bringing a dark pop element. Gustav is in the mix with the house track, not comparable. Greece is kind of potentially comparable, but we haven't heard that song yet. Alika's bringing the drama with bridges. Alika's probably gonna make it, right? Like, we're thinking Alika's making it. And then we go to the second half, which, Georgia's coming through. Slovenia is obviously coming through. And Australia has the bombast of Voyager. And then Albania, giving us ethnic. I don't know, y'all. Now that I just listed it out, I'm like, no. This one's gonna qualify. I'm gonna live in the world of optimism. Sonically, this will be welcome on my soundtrack for Eurovision 2023. I think this could end up on my Eurovision selects. It could. Yeah, that was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down and talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation. And you know what? I am so excited for Eurovision 2023. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I got more content coming for ya.